many questions. Caroline pedaled up the driveway, looking for a spot to park her bike.
Her usual spot was occupied by junk that I found at a flea market. Tools, flower pots, and an old soccer ball. I'm sorry.
Caroline, you're late again. Why didn't you text me?
Relax, Dad. I was just talking to kids from rock band.
Oh, do they live in the Bay and are they?
Here we go again. Ever since she started middle school, Dad had been questioning her about every aspect of her life. He asked about her friends, her plans,
Hey, let's invite your friends to eat tacos with us on Tuesday. Do they like tacos?
No. I mean, maybe they like tacos, but I'm not inviting Austin and Bessie over.
Why not?
Because you interrogate them.
I promise.
No.
I promise.
No.
I promise.
No.
No questions. I won't even ask them to pass the hot sauce.
Then you'll find another way to humiliate me, like singing really old songs. So no, absolutely not.
Okay. The following week, Caroline stayed after school every day for rock band, remembering to text Dad. But on Wednesday, when she biked home with Austin, she forgot.
Sorry, please, this was, please. This just. That was annoyed, but let it go.
On Friday, after rehearsal ran late, Caroline pulled out her phone and panicked. Her battery was dead. She looked around, hoping to borrow a phone from her friends, but Bessie and Austin had already left.
Finally, she hopped on her bike and breathlessly pedaled on, ready to explain what happened.
That's not an excuse. You've been late multiple times without informing me, so from now on, I'm picking you up from rehearsal.
That's totally ridiculous. I'm not in kindergarten.
Caroline persisted and kept arguing, but Dad wouldn't budge.
Let me ride my bike. Let me ride my bike. On Saturday, Dad gave Caroline permission to go to Bessie's house before her mysteriously left. After last night's argument, she was still feeling angry at him.
Austin was already at Bessie's house when she arrived.
Let's go to the park.
A few minutes later, they reached the park. People were out in the park enjoying the sunshine. A man was struggling to dribble a ball, while an instructor below tips.
Whoa! That dude had a spectacular wipeout.
Caroline watched the man climb back on his feet. As he scored a goal, she gasped.
That's my father! Oh.
Hey, your dad thinks that goes
Apparently.
Caroline shook her head, still unable to comprehend what she was seeing.
Do you guys mind if we get out of here? That night at dinner, the air still felt tense. Caroline stayed quiet as Dad passed out hamburgers.
How was your afternoon?
Bessie lives near the park, so we went for a walk. And I saw you. Why didn't you tell me about the soccer lessons?
It sounds dumb, but I was too embarrassed. I wanted to feel confident that I could actually play soccer first. I didn't want to talk about it until I was ready.
I get it, because sometimes I don't feel like talking about stuff either, but you keep asking.
Too many questions. I've been thinking, you can ride your bike home from rehearsal. And from now on, I'll try to give you some space when you don't feel like talking. It might help if I can meet your new friends.
Well, guess what? They want to meet you too.
Huh?
They think it's cool you're a soccer player, so I invited them over for dinner on Tuesday.